Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Shell Speaks Messages. I am SA. So let's get on with your get together. Okay, I welcome you all. This is my heart reading, heart platter. Now to start off with Capricorns for the month of March 2018, we will start with your message first. Okay, and someone, okay, just listen to that line. I was taking a pause. Someone is not letting you meet with someone specific. Can be, okay, it can be about work also, work situations. You want to meet with someone, you want to have a collaboration with someone. It can be regarding your boss, you want to convey something to them and someone is not letting that happen. It is possible about the hierarchy, okay, it is something about you want to reach to this position to talk to someone and there is a line of someone and you have to cross it and then you have to reach there. Someone is not letting you do that, or your words are just, you know, stuck with you, your documents are stuck with you. You want to convince someone that I really want to approach this person, like an influential person can be, or someone who is very obviously influential, okay, so approachable, that they can make your work done, like through, maybe you are waiting on their signature, maybe that's a contract, anything, it's a document. This can be any situation, okay. So someone is not letting you do that and you're consistently convincing someone to let it happen. So this is what I am picking a word, hindrance. So it can be, in other words, blockage or something like that. But I picked up the word hindrance, okay? H-I-N-D-R-A-N-C-E, Capricorns. So now this message is pertaining to this situation or any situation you are in. It is also about someone you want to contact, okay? This can be someone you love. This can be someone you are admiring from far. It can be someone, this can be, not it. This can be someone who you talked way back and now it's like a phase of no communication. This can be possible that you are unable to communicate with this person since, like, from, it's been 8 months, okay? Straight 8 months, and it is like either no reply from their side or you are, you know, you are sending something. Just listen to me, you're sending something, maybe messages, emails, voice calls, even any source you are trying to reach to this person, but either you are confused that whether they are getting those messages, okay, whether they are getting those messages. It can go vice versa because I'm reading out for many Capricorns out there. Excuse my throat. So this is like confusing you whether it is reaching them or not, or is it like in the half, like in the middle, and it is like a division and you are not aware, okay? So this is what I'm picking at least. And you are waiting, of course, you're waiting. You are, some of you are, yes, trapped in your thoughts, whether it's going way like a right format or not and whatever. Another thing that I'm getting is this is someone, can be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it can be even an air, okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you are holding on to it that when I will be having this meeting, because definitely one thing is that you not only hold affection for this person, it is also about maybe they're angry with you or they're sad and maybe they're pushing away or you pushed you away. Maybe something happened in the middle of the time when things went rough, and or just minor discussions went high, like there was something that fluctuated so much that you blah 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 and that's all, okay, and you parted ways. So it can be any situation. Work, stick to that. Relationship, stick to that, okay. So what I'm feeling is this is something, your trials are going on and on. Possible some of you are trying it since last 8 months. Now if you hold this passion, maybe this is making you angry also, because on the other side they are angry or sad, or what to say, those words like someone is really not approving of you or your actions, or they never approved of you or your actions. So now it is like a mending time is like it's on consistently. Maybe I'm exaggerating on this message, but it is important for people who will really attach themselves with this situation, okay. What I feel is possible some of you are dealing with someone who is already having a child, and it can be a fire sign also. Their child is a fire sign, okay, or their aura is like that. Specifically, maybe, yes. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy is turning up here. I feel that you really want to connect with this person. Again, it's not about that they have, possible you both were together and you parted ways, you both have a child, and this is what is grinding you, that you really want to communicate with your ex or with your partner, okay, so that you can communicate with your child, and it is becoming very difficult. This is not just a communication gap which is on, this might be making you really, yes, stressed out and angry also, that why they're not letting me do that, because whatever is happening between us, at least allow me this, okay. So maybe possible that, I'm saying maybe possible, maybe you're trying many ways to reach, that's why I said that's a hindrance, okay, and you have to follow to reach that position, to talk to them, and someone is not letting you do that. So it can be your partner is here, you're dealing with, and you want to meet your child, okay, possible, or someone is in mid and you want to meet your partner, and even work situation, howsoever. Together we see, okay, so together we see the card, all right, that's the Sun. So definitely here I'm feeling like you have to follow up with this emotional trial, and it is like your hope is getting strong every day and every second, because you feel that I have to anyhow reach to this position where my hope is, where my family is, or where my child is, and I want to reconnect with them. I want one chance, or at least a chance to convey them that I really care, okay. Some of you are going to be mending everything. This can be that you are in this phase, all right, Capricorns, and someone is trying to reach to you. It can happen, because these are universal readings, but definitely you are trying to find a way to reach to that place, whatever it is, or whatever a person is or a situation is. It has been challenging, it had been challenging as well, but your emotions are higher than those challenges, and you are hopeful that I, like you, okay, that I will get this phase or place or situation or time where I can reconnect with whatever I have lost. This is what I'm picking, okay. So I feel that you have come a long way, and just carry on, because this is a good card. But apart from those words and cards, I still want to put in that energy. What I'm feeling is that it's been, for some of you it's been scorching also, that yes, how long I have to bear this, like emotions are getting dried up, and you're trying and trying and trying, and it's never been easy for you. And I do feel that some of you have been trying, and then there are more delays and more challenges being put in front of you to reach to this situation. It can be any, okay. So but it is a sign of yes, you have to do, like, and you're not giving up, like that situation, okay. Let me put it aside and my candle up there. Now let's start with your cards, okay. You basically need to remove this hindrance, and hindrances are the problems, because you don't know what to do, you don't know how to reach to that position, okay. So you got the Two of Wands. Definitely someone is making a choice and looking up to different aspects to reach to that situation. Another is the Empress. You are dealing with someone particular who is very important, who or had been important in your life, or is still on, and you really want to mend something, or someone asked you to make a choice, like, and it was very difficult for you to do that, okay. These two cards, yes, we'll take it. So let me put one by one. Let me arrange it. If the time will be up, you know what I do. I attach the next part. That's the Hierophant. Let me keep it. Hope you can see. This is Knight of Coins. Now, I feel that I'll keep this card here and we'll give you the messages. Alright? So, it's with Four of Coins. Let me take a breath and let's start. I feel some of you have been trying, I said that, so it's been a trial procedure since long. Some of you might be going through a trial process of like court and all, and wherein you have to make a choice, or someone is asking, like a judge is asking someone of where your child, okay, where you want to be with, or you both are and you are not taking, of course, if they are in young age, there is a questions going on between you both, and who will be keeping the child, or who will be taking care of everything, and you are like, some of you don't want to go through that, and you are doing it, okay, and you're trying to convince your partner or someone situation you are dealing with that I don't want to break this, you're finding ways out, that I don't want to break this, I want to mend this so that we can be together, because we hold this, we have been together. I still want to like carry on with this process of taking care of the home. Okay, there might have been some issues where you never agreed to the objections. Okay, it is also about why someone is not letting you do that, is or letting you reach to them again, is a situation where someone decided to part ways. And yes, it happened, and then you fought for this right that I'll be doing it, all the stuff, but maybe promises were broken and mending was not done properly of the relationship. And it is also about something was said. Okay, when something was said and it was like in an anger or stress zone, something was said, and then after that, when it happened, you started recognizing the aspects, or someone is doing so, vice versa. Said, done, and now it's a process where someone is thinking, pondering over that, no, I shouldn't have done that. It is meant to be, like we should be together. But I feel that in that process, everything got so much scattered that walk away, like I hope you're getting this point, like a divider. When there's a divider on the road, and that's what it divides two tracks, and that's why one is fast lane and the other one is slow possible, and there is a pedestrian also, like people who walk on that. So there is a division of everything, and things go or went slow. Okay, and there was a time frame, possible you are still on. It is for some of you 4 years also, can be a little bit more, but this is with a particular person definitely. Let me drink water. Okay, okay, being too fast. Okay, but now listen. So things went out of lane, possible 4 years to more of relationship also. And now the situation here is that been fighting or been alone or been in this process since long and trying to figure out what went wrong, or asking for chances. Okay, asking for chances that yes, I can do again, like things, mend these things. I'm getting the word mending. Okay, and maybe discussions have gone through, a lot of discussions, a lot of meetings, one-on-one meetings also, and then again family and friends possible, or relatives asking you both to again mend the ways. And nothing is like, whenever there's a discussion, it's about other things, and then everything bubbles up, and then it's like whoosh, like whoosh, I'm saying like that. Okay, so something is that sort of energy definitely, and someone important is hurt in this process. And someone important, when I'm saying, is someone who world to you. Okay, or you are world to them, and it's very difficult. It's like someone gave up on the situation and they walked away, and it was very difficult. And then harsh words, something was said, it pinched in the heart, it pinched in the mind, and then it just went straight, and then it was very difficult to handle anything. That is why maybe the partition, that's why maybe I'm talking about the division. Okay, there is some sort of like, I'm also getting like, if someone never agreed to you, okay, or you never agreed to someone, a situation of little bit of insecurity also I can see, or complex issues. Okay, it's just not about money, it is about control issues, insecurities as well, or having doubts which were not there. Okay, the doubts that made the relationship go a little slow, and the clarity was difficult to come in. Those things are turning up. I may be a little bit slow here because I really want you to fetch this energy. Okay, a bond of 4 years for some of you, very specific. Okay, can go a little bit more or less, but I'm picking this energy. I feel that someone went inside. Okay, or someone was so much of in rules and regulations that it was very difficult for you or for someone who is dealing with you. Okay, made the situation whole lot complex, and that is why the reason is like importance of the relationship was at two edges. Should I or shouldn't I? Okay, Give me the answer, yes or no. Those questions were being imposed, and the pressure, the force was so much that someone said something, okay, maybe abruptly, and then nothing was like able, like, what to say those words. Nothing could have been done if that is a sentence, okay. I don't want to pause for time long and then pursue again, but this is what is turning up again. Okay, you might be dealing with such a personality who is of a controlling manner, and they might have controlled you, even your children, if you are in such situation where it was very difficult for you to handle this personality. Maybe their thoughts, their rules and norms and anything that was like control issues. I'm picking up more, okay, not just about home controls or what you should be, what you shouldn't be, those questions. It was also about expenditures, also very controlled possible. I mean, here it is not about something they have and they can give, but they are not giving it, okay. Or maybe there's a lot of questions on where the money is going, is a question. When nothing is being done, it's nothing being wasted, okay. If you're getting this, nothing is being wasted, but this is something happening, okay. All right. You might be dealing with an earth element, okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you yourself. I said that in the starting also. Maybe you're waiting, and it is something like a still a hold, and you are a little bit still hopeful about that. Yes, I'll find out the way, okay. That is a basic, solid marriage concept here I'm picking, or a relationship of long term, and someone just decided to walk away. Walk away means yes, abruptly also for some of you, and you never expected this. And when they left, it was like a situation where you lost all the hopes about that, what is happening, like it was something like that, okay. Not for everyone, so, or don't push yourself to fit in. All right, let me see on Two of Wands. Very much, here I'm also picking like very much clingy. Is that the word, or clingy? It's clingy, I don't know. Like clinging on to the aspects of the relationship. One thing, maybe someone pushed someone away because of some things, and then because they thought that this person is very much attached with me in all the ways, and they put an eye on me, and they're always doubtful about me. Maybe that was the reason of parting ways, and now they really want to be back again, and things are real slow. Okay, should I or shouldn't I? Maybe that person is on hold, like making you hold, or you are on hold, or whatever it is. This is something someone is not giving you answer. That might be the hindrance also. So on Two of Wands is coming, like I'm saying that after a break, after a pause, someone is reaching, and that might be a little bit of slow startup, and someone is really surprised, okay. These messages, I'm also picking someone, if you did a lot of trials to reach to someone, I feel that maybe someone will reply. It can be slow, and it will not be as per your desire after long, okay. But maybe some of you will get a result, slow result, just a text or a mail or whatever, but will be slow and will be very, very formal. A formal reply, okay. This is possible. Okay, let me see. Okay, and I'm telling you, some of you might be getting in touch, or will get the reply maybe straight after four months. Yes, I'm picking that. Okay, let me see. I don't need more clarifiers. We'll take out your heart card, okay? And the time is getting up. Let me shuffle. The sound is coming up the table. Alright, I'll be back. The time is getting up, okay? So, we'll take out your card, heart card. So, Capricorns, I'm also picking, let me see. It's about to make more money. It's about the jobs. You might be at the same job, and maybe this is the reason someone is not letting you reach. It's about the talk of the communication of the hike also, promotion also, or you just want to travel to some other place. It's about the time you will get something formal reply, and you might get a chance to reach to this position and talk to that person that you have been waiting on, and that might be a decision making time where you will be traveling. It is also about, I feel that you will be doing a travel, or you are planning on doing so, and maybe in the second week of March, okay, or in the last week of Feb. You might have done it or you'll plan it, but I'm picking for March, okay? So in the second week possible. The second is very important for you. So I'm feeling like you will be traveling to meet this important person. Important person, your ex-partner, your ex, your... I'm not casually talking about crushes, okay? It is about someone potential. This card wants to flip out. We'll talk about it. But here what I'm picking is, it's 9 of fire, which is 9 of wands. So definitely something will turn in your favor, and that is like you will be doing it. What tarots will tell you the path, you have to follow it up, right? So what I'm feeling is you might be traveling, going to meet your partner, and it is also about going to meet your child, okay? Children, okay? Whatever it is, situations, grand, howsoever it pertains to you. But this is something wherein you will be investing. It's also about giving in written form some sort of money or document, signature, reaching, can be family issues. And it is for some of you, someone important will be giving you something regarding property or money. It can be also about you are receiving from the judgment that it is all yours, and you will be having this right, and it can be a long fight that you have been into, of courts and all, but finally you are receiving everything. It was a slow and very struggleful phase, but you are achieving it, and you are having all that is yours, okay? That's what. Now this is about 9 of wands, and I feel that some of you, okay, let's read the message first. Don't give up, protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself, okay? So what I'm picking from this is that it's like a final touch to it. I feel that from last many months possible, or many weeks, or howsoever it pertains to you, but specific for some of you, I feel that you have been having endurance and faith about some sort of situation. That's what you need to do. You need not to give up in front of anyone, okay? And what I'm feeling is like you have gone through a lot of cruel, like arrogant behavior of some people. It's been very difficult for you to reach to the person. It's been very difficult for you to really have your own right. Even if you have a child, it's their right, okay? Can be about property, can be about relationship, but it's about you never gave up, okay? And you protected something. It's also about you have been very fiery in this approach to protect someone. Like it's something like someone is trying to approach to you, and it's your right. It can be about a fight of your child also, fight of something, fight of your own work. That is yours, your business, your property. But something that you never gave up. It was like you were protecting it since long, and you were hopeful that you will reach. You have gone through a lot of travel. You have gone through a lot of communication in and out, and it was a convincing, power that you have poured in this situation. I'm also feeling, but you never gave up. That is for sure, and that's what you're doing consistently, and you're on with this. It's also about that it's just a final round that will be happening for you. Maybe one more month, but it's like something that you will be out of, okay? You will reach to this position, like some sort of power that you really want to achieve, and you will be having this because you never gave up. You kept your words, and someone is keeping their words. I'm picking also that. It's also about that someone is not letting you reach somewhere. That's where you are keeping the hope, okay? It's about your fight is still on, and you're not going to be getting tired at all, and you really want to end this, obviously end this which is giving you trouble, but you're hopeful that I have gone from like a journey of this, like carrying on from months, but I'll be doing it, okay? I feel that's what you are doing. Let me see. I'm feeling like some of you have it's about money also, investment. Yes, definitely. To fight this, you had to give a lot, okay? And your energy and your time and your money. You have been working day and night also to fetch up all extra money, and that's what you have been doing, but you are like looking at them and saying no, you can never have this because you don't deserve it, and I know that the life will be in my favor, and that's what is happening. Slow and steady, but it is happening. Okay, let me see on this. You have oh, sorry for that, let me fetch it. Okay, these 3 cards, 3 no 2, look what's happening, 2 cards. Okay, we'll talk about it. It's a detachment part being very difficult for you. Stress zone literally gone higher for you. It was a time that, what I want to say is, your heart card, self card, what you should be doing, you should be holding on to it. If you are about to give up, don't give up. Now listen, it can be an anger zone which might be appearing. It can be from your side or from other side. So it can be stress, frustration, or something that will be out. And maybe you will get this chance of doing so because you have been in this pause situation for long, or a sort of halt situation for long. Another thing is that during this time frame, you just lost that like time. You never got this time to like pamper yourself, what we say, like taking care of yourself. It's all your time and energy went in making choices, decisions, taking care of many things, and taking care of someone who is very important to you. I'm also feeling like you have, taken out a lot of, like, you invested. Okay, basically you invested energy, your money, your love to this. Maybe it's your child. You're taking care of someone and you have built them strong with you, and since years it's like taking care. Okay, so this is what is happening. You were worried about them, where you put in all the energy. So this is on Ace of Wands and 4 of Wands. Definitely, I just saw in front of you. Okay, so maybe away from someone made you realize your power, and that's where you took all your actions on your part. You took all your decisions on your own. Maybe it's like, first of all was nervous ambience, but then you took it and you were right that yes, I was right. Okay, and it is about home. 4 of Wands is about your commitment to your work, your commitment to your home, your commitment to your child and to yourself. It is also about, not about, basically about relationships or something. Here what I'm picking is, you are not taking all the actions for your home. Definitely all the actions for your work. Anything that you do is successful. Okay, and you are always ready that whatever will come, I am there. Okay, those are the messages for you. I hope that it shall help you, Capricorns, Lords of Love. Sashell speaks messages. Bye bye.